Hi, so this is actually from last year. So I went on the 19th of August 25 to Brands Hatch Indy track with a group of friends, and we had such a wonderful day. So this here is the start of the first session we had, the first 20-minute session with a number of laps on it. I've taken some highlights of the best bits, which are going to follow through. This is just a sort of a little throw together montage of all of the clips, but the full clips follow on later, which gives you a good idea of the track, the dynamics, and also going around with the XR for the first time on this track and getting used to all of the track, which I started to get better and better at it, but obviously this wasn't my best performance at all on this track, and definitely not on that bike. I get overtaken quite a few times, but I also towards the end started to overtake other people as my confidence starts to build up. This was a really fun day on a very fun track. It's got something for everyone. It's one track that I'll definitely be visiting again for more practice, and one of the best parts of the track, certainly I love that hairpin. I love that straight when you come out of the which sort of backs alongside where the paddocks are. Then I love the main dip as you start to go towards the hairpin, which is brilliant as well. It's just a fantastic track to really learn the skills of riding, and I'm nowhere near the level of a lot of the other riders here in this group. I was in the novice group here, but it just goes to show that with a little bit of effort and a bit of motivation, you can definitely start to get to a good level on track. Well, I hope you enjoy watching the rest of this video. It's about 15 minutes long, and this is the first session with a number of laps of the day. So obviously as you start watching all of these videos, you'll start to see my performance getting better and better throughout the day. Right, okay, here we go. We've got the Diablo app, and here you can see I'm going to replay that journey through the track there on that best lap, and you can see the speed's not too bad, not the quickest. Lean angles are pretty decent, they're okay. So it's hitting towards a 90 before the hairpin, and on the hairpin itself you can see the lean angle going tightening down to sort of like a 50 to 55 range there. And you can see how it's coming out. So on that left one there, you can see that's also not a bad lean angle to come out of that left, just to hit a 50 on the dot there, and carrying on. I could have carried better speed. I could have done a lot more in a lot of different things, but I kind of thought this is obviously the first session of the day, so I didn't want to push myself particularly hard on this one. My overall lap time on this best one, we're going to go into in a second, but just if you watch this all the way to the end, you can just kind of see as it walks us through. It's pretty good because it follows your stats all the way through your journey here, and I'm just going to put that into that best there, which was the lap time of 1 minute 11.21 seconds, which is not bad.